Hi, I'm Nikolai with Pro Kettlebell, and I'm here to talk about our magnetic chip weights. Just like our kettlebells, these are made in the USA. And the reason why these are so awesome is that instantly they take whatever number of kettlebells you have. I have 3 right here, and they double it. So instead of 3 kettlebells, now I have 6 kettlebells. Normally I would only have a 16, a 20, and a 24, but now I have 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, and 26 over here. What's really special about these when you use them in conjunction with the Pro kettlebells is that they go on the inside of the kettlebell. So it doesn't negatively affect the performance of your kettlebell. It tucks nice and neatly up inside. Now I can grip it, and the chip weight's not in the way. I can still press it. I can still swing it. It's not bottom heavy because it's hanging off the bottom. I can still clean it or snatch it. And then changing weights is so easy. The same way you put it in, where you just pull it out by the strap, and changing weights is a breeze. One thing that I do a ton of in my programming is ladders and pyramids. And for those to be really effective, a 2-kilo jump is just about perfect. And so I like to go, let's just say I'm working my way up to 26 kilos doing a snatch ladder, all right? So I want to go 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, all right? Starting light and then working my way up to heavy. Well, I start with my 16, boom. I do my minute of snatch, and then I typically only program about 30 seconds of rest, depending on the amount of volume I'm doing. Well, it's so easy. In under 30 seconds, under 15 seconds really, I can add 2 kilos. And now I'm right back on it. And then I've got just a short amount of time to switch, right? So now I'm on 20 kilo. Right, I do my 30 seconds per side. Now I have to go to 22 kilo. Boom, all of a sudden, I'm at 22 kilo. You can't do that with adjustable kettlebells. They just take too long. It takes at least 90 seconds to switch weights on those things, right? And that, if I take 90 seconds in between sets, I've already cooled down. Now I'm up to 24 kilo, boom. And now we're at our top set. All I have to do, throw that in there. Now normally, I might be having to fumble with a wrench, you know, an Allen key, and all those things. But with this, I can just take my magnet, pop it in, pop it out, and I'm good to go. So really saves a lot of space, saves money, and it saves time, which is probably the most important thing for me when I'm working out, is the amount of time that I have to work out. I just don't have a lot of time in between my sets. At most, I give myself about a minute's rest in between sets, but really most of the time it's like 30 seconds, because I like to keep my heart rate up the entire time. I'm working my cardiovascular system as well as that strength system. And these guys just fit so great on the inside. They're not just good for kettlebells either. They're also good on anything flat and magnetic. So barbell plates, dumbbell plates, addex clubs, you name it, you can put them on. And we definitely didn't make these just to like have another product to sell. It definitely fulfills a need, a niche that I knew was there, because when I owned my gym, Seattle Kettlebell Club, we needed to have every single kettlebell weight in 2 kilo jumps for people to be able to train in a linear progression, you know, and do 2 kilo jumps from 4 kilo all the way up to like, you know, 34 kilo, right? But as a person who's buying the kettlebells and having to store them, that was a lot of space that took up, and it was a lot of money. Well, with just one of these guys, I've eliminated half the kettlebells you need and a lot of the money that you need to spend. And the fact that they sit up and inside of the kettlebell so that they don't interfere with anything is really quite different from anything else that's out there. You can use these with other kettlebells and they work great, they hold on great. They work the best with our kettlebells though, because they do sit inside and it doesn't change the center of mass. I will say, when you use magnetic weights on other kettlebells with a flat bottom, they feel bottom heavy and they don't feel the same as they do without the magnets. So they are meant to be used with pro kettlebells, but they can be used with other ones as well. So I hope this is informative for you. Please let me know your thoughts on the product. We stand behind it. It is 100% made in the USA. We put them together out there in Hamilton, Illinois, the same place where we're putting together our kettlebells out there. So I hope you check them out. I hope they add a lot of versatility to your training and you find them as useful as I do. Thanks a lot. Bye.